up, YouTube? I'm your boy AA9 Skills. Welcome back to our Road to Foot Champions RTG edition, man. I'm gonna give y'all some tips that I truly think will help you in the weekend league coming up this weekend and going on further and further and further. This is our team that we're running right now. Our team used to have David Alaba in it, Renato Sanchez. I sold David Alaba. We picked up 98,000. Actually, I think we sold for like 102,000 coins. We bought him for 93. Now we're up to 160,000 coins. How did we do it? First of all, we had 44,000 coins before we entered Division 1 in the last episode. If you missed it, go check it out. Then we won Division 1. That's right, we conquered it. We got the title. That gave us 15,000 coins. That put us at about 60,000. Then we sold David Alaba, and that put us at 160,000. Then we bought Chiellini for 36,000 coins with a shadow on him. One of my favorite center backs in the game. But the only real reason I'm using Chiellini to use my favorite left back in the game. That's right, you heard it correct. My favorite left back is Alexandro, and he played for Porto. So me saying this actually hurts my testicles. I don't really like FC Porto. You guys know I'm a Benfica fan. I'm not a Chelsea fan. I'm a Benfica fan. But Alexandro for me is just the best left back, man. He doesn't run forward much. He stays in his position. He's a good defender. He does everything I need. I feel comfortable with this man, all right? But to make him work, would make Chiellini and Alexandro work, I needed somebody from Juventus. I pick up Marquisio, baby, for 40-something thousand coins with a shadow card on him. He's identical to Renato Sanchez. He's a high, just with better stats. So my defense is now going to look like this, and a lot of people did guess it, man. This defense got me top 100 a few times. Alexandro, Chiellini, Smalling, and my boy Bellerin. Now, the team that got me a top 100, it was Bellerin and Walker. I went back and forth. Also, De Gea was in goal, but that's okay. Butland is a beast. With 69,000 coins left, yep, 69 Kappa, we're gonna go look at the boy Gray. We've talked about him for about 3 episodes in a row. Finally, I pulled the trigger. I waited a few hours to make sure I got the one I wanted. For 69,000 coins, I got him with the Hawk on him. You might say, Skills, why you got a Hawk, man? Why not a Hunter? First of all, Hunter's just overcapping him on his pace. Plus, Hunter's only going to give him an upgrade on his shot and upgrade on penalties. Hawk gives pace, physical, and his shot, and his long shot gets upgraded. So instead of upgrading his penalties, we're going to upgrade his long shot. After that, I had 700 coins left, baby. We broke as a joke. We need a loan. I was going to go to the bank. I didn't go to the bank. Chill. I do the bronze pack method for a little bit to see if we can get our coins up, man. We can sit back, watch our money pile up. But, you know, that's not always the case. Also, I'm going to list the boy Coleman. I'm going to list the boy Matip. And I list one more player as we just don't need them anymore, man. Booyah Nation, the tips I want to give you guys are tips that I truly think will absolutely help you guys. So make sure you listen closely to it. And I have talked about it throughout the Road to Glory. I've given all the tips I can give, and I'm always trying to help you guys. So I will repeat it one more time, and hopefully you guys take it well. Real quick, if this series is helping you or you just enjoy it, man, make sure to hit that thumbs up, man. Can we get 25,000 likes? We always do 20,000. Can we get 25,000? That would be absolutely unbelievable. As you can see, I put Coleman up. Who was the other player? My tip Coleman. There was somebody else there, man. I don't know. It was Monty, I think. I listed Monty as well. So right here, instead of buying a team fitness, I'm going to buy individual fitnesses, Booyah Nation, because here's the thing. I won't play with my team under 95 fitness. I just don't like it, and every time I do it, I lose. I need my players to have at least above 95 fitness, and this is a tip I would give you guys, man. If you're running one team like I'm running, make sure each of your players are over 95 fitness. You don't want to go into a game with a player with 90 fitness, man. By the time the second half comes, he is absolutely dead, and I'll prove it to you in this episode. Anyways, Booyah Nation, as we jump into this, man, I want to talk about, and I've talked about it before, right now, if you're going into the weekend league with 2 teams, it's cool, and it might work for you, and you might be good with that, and if you are, then stay with it. But if you're struggling in the weekend league and you're using 2 different teams, it's time, man. Sell it up, get rid of both of them, build one team. And you're probably like, Skills, that's crazy. Build one team. Let's say you're running, you know, you're not running Anthony Martial because you had to waste your money on a Lukaku and, like, let's say a Batman from Chelsea for your second team, right? Those are your strikers. But if you sold them, you could probably get Anthony Martial. And I don't know. I'm just using players' names, not really thinking about coins. If you could sell both teams and afford a team with Anthony Martial and overpowered great BPL players, but you're not running them because you have 2 mediocre teams, you're hurting yourself. Not only are you not using the better players, but you're also not getting used to your team. And this is something that is very important. You want to know the best thing about each one of your players. You want to know when you switch out of a formation from a 4-3-2-1 to a 4-1-2-1-2 exactly how to use these players and what players suit better each position. These are all the things you want to know about your team. And if you're going back and forth with 2 different teams, you're actually handicapping yourself. So I would say, I know you don't feel like wasting money on team fitnesses, and I know it because I hate it too, man. It costs so damn much, but the benefit of it is worth it, because I promise you, you're going to place higher and you're going to get better prizes and you're going to make more coins because you're not rotating between two teams. Now, some people will get top 100 two teams or get elite, and yo, to you guys, I'm saying, yo, it works for you. If it works, don't fix it. Just like when I'm up here telling you Anthony Martial's a stud, it might not work for you. It works for me. It's just tips I give. So if I was you guys, I would run one team with a fitness if you're struggling in the weekend league. How did Diego Costa score that goal there? I will never know. Now, I switched to this defense because when I had David Alaba, Bailly, Bellerin, and the boy Smalling, I was suffering like 2, 3, 4 goals a game, and I didn't feel comfortable with it. Now, you are still seeing me suffer goals, and I'm not even as performing as well as I performed with that team, because that team with David Alaba, I actually won Division 1 with it, and then I sold them. Actually, no, I actually switched. David Alaba played a couple games that I switched to a full BPL team. But either way, speaking about a full BPL team, if you watched my video yesterday, Booyah Nation, about the requirements, EA pulled the requirements again. So 2 weekends in a row. My last road to glory from last week, I told you guys to look forward into the weekend league so you could prepare and build the team that you wanted. And then they removed the requirements. Remember when it was like you could only have 5 players from a league? So we built a team with 5 BPL players, 5 players from, I forget what it was, with the Bundesliga. And then we had Ben Yedder up top at striker. And we sold that team because the requirements got taken. Well, yesterday I invested in the purple Ibrahimovic only because of this tournament that's coming, or this weekend league coming with requirements for the BPL, and then EA removes it again. So they screwed me over millions of coins. And I'm not mad at them, man. I just don't understand why they're doing this to us, yo. They show us requirements, and they pull the requirements, and they show us the requirements, and they pull the requirements, and it's not cool, man. They're leaving us in the dark, and we're ending up wasting coins on it, and it's just not a good look, man. But either way, man, I hope they can fix their glitches. The weekend league looks like it's going forward from what I can see at the moment when I'm recording this, but supposedly one of the glitches got sorted, and the second one's still out there, so there is still a no-lose glitch out there, and it's pretty sad, man, because what I'm gonna do is play my Road to Glory account, and if I get a lot of losses, then I won't even play my main account, and that sucks because I'm in the top 100 for the month right now, and if I don't play the last week, I'm not gonna get it. But I really don't feel like taking the glitch losses on that account. It's not something I really feel like doing, but I'll test it on the Road to Glory because we really need the prize money here. Now, right here, guys, as you can see in this game, we're beasting and feasting, man. We've been winning the game. We've been comfortably doing well. Purple Hazard's going ham. This guy was a great player, and I felt like we were great until the second half. And you know why we weren't great in the second half? Because come like the 50th, 60th minute, my team's dead. I didn't put a fitness card before we went in. Some players went into the game on 92 fitness, and that was it. This guy, late in the game, right there, he scored one. We get to the 80th minute, my team's dead. They can't take it no more. They're running. Everybody's getting smoked. Look at my Alexandro's fitness compared to his fitness. I'm getting battered at this point. So I'm going to end up losing a game in Division 1, all because I didn't buy a team fitness. And this is what I'm trying to get at. I know it sucks to have one team and you can't rotate, but if you can keep one team, you're going to feel good with yourself. You're going to feel good. The only problem is you're going to have to waste the money on the fitness cards, which that absolutely sucks. So we take our first L in Division 1. And again, all we want to do is make sure we hold. Hold gives us 7,000 coins and gives us enough to kick off the weekend league. Now, I'm going to speak on the weekend league in just a little bit. Booyah Nation, I feel like we've done great things, man, in this series. From going from nothing, and in a month on this account, with this last weekend league coming up, we can actually place pretty well. We've got Elite 3, we got Gold 1. Hopefully we can place well now with the team that we have. I feel like we've done good things, man. I feel like I've learned a lot throughout this series. I feel like you guys learned a lot throughout this series. And I don't know if this is going to go on into into February or not. It's really up to you guys. If you guys want this series to keep going, smash thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below. This was something that was only supposed to run within January, but you guys are loving it so much that I can consider taking it into February. I don't know, man. It's really up to you guys, man, when it comes down to it. So right here, man, Division 1 is kind of being a little bit of a pain in the butt, and I'll explain why in just a little bit. Great for us. Every game he's played, he's contributed so far. So is he worth his 69,000 coins? I don't want to say yes or no just 3 games into playing with him. What I can tell you, in his first 2 games, he got a goal. In this game, he got himself an assist. Who scored the first one? Was it him? It might have been him who scored the first one. Big boy Lewandowski getting up high, getting up tall, putting it into the back of the net, making it 2-1. So I don't know, man. I am a little bit salty right now with EA, guys. Not gonna lie to you. After they removed the requirements, then I find out that not only did they remove the requirements, but the glitch is still in the game. I'm kind of all over the place, man. I don't know what EA are doing. I guess people are gonna be able to go to regionals by cheating now. It's a bad look, man. I really feel bad for them in a way, because it seems like they can't sort the glitch out, which is pretty damn sad. Dembele right here with a shot from outside the box, ricochets off of a guy and goes into the back of the net. Sometimes you need the luck on your side, and we got it, baby. 4-1 it is right now. I do want to apologize to anyone who watched my video yesterday. The only reason I didn't pull the video is because I showed you guys me buying Ibrahimovic, and I thought that was something that was cool, but I wanted to almost pull the video down, even though the video had 230,000 views when I saw it. I wanted to pull the video down because I told people to invest in BPL players, and then later in the day, a couple hours after the video goes live, probably like 10 hours after the video's live, EA removes the requirements. And it's like, man, I feel so bad. I feel like I almost like screwed you guys over, but I got screwed as well. Going into this next game, man, this guy had a great team, 3 legends, 2 team of the years. My boy Gray's on it, man, doing his thing, sends it out to Walcott. Walcott fires home, finds the Italian stallion, the beast Marquisio with a finesse shot, and every player we have signed has put it into the back of the net except for Chiellini, but Chiellini's doing his thing, man. We don't want no goals. Actually, wait. Nah, because Alexandro hasn't done nothing yet, has he? Has he scored? No, Alexandro hasn't scored yet, but Gray scores again. And Marquisio scored as well. So my defenders are defending. My guys that we bought up front are scoring, and it's a beautiful thing. Gray almost misses this one, but he gets lucky and puts it into the back of the net. One more time, Anthony Martial doing Anthony Martial type things. This card is absolutely unbelievable, man. If there's any player on this team to invest in, it's Anthony Martial. We're going to get a rage quit right here, which is nice because if you get a rage quit, don't use a fitness card because you usually come out and your team will be on like 98, 96 fitness, so we don't have to use a fitness card here, man. So now as we come into this next one, he has 3 of the Squad Builder Challenger cards. He has the Buffon as well. He has Chiellini. He has a nice team, man. Like a sweaty as well up top. So a beautiful French-looking Serie A team, I think is what was going on there. I find Walcott solo dolo in the top, and you know Walcott he ain't missing from here, baby. Walcott slides one right past that Buffon, and we up 1-0, and we're on track to winning another Division 1 title. That's not the goal, but it would be nice to win another 15,000 coins. Nice passing here. Now, I know a lot of people will be like, Scales, do you really find it worth playing Division 1 over and over for 15,000 coins? I thought about playing in the knockout tournament. I thought about it, but I don't know. I just don't feel good knocking people out of the tournament just for 1,000 coins or something like that. Now, if there is a time where I can get a gold pack, I really thought about this, man. If there is a time for me where I can get a gold pack because this series is so important to us to have good players, if there's a time where there's a good pack there and by winning the tournament you can get yourself a nice pack, then I might play the Foot Champions knockout tournament, but I don't know. I'd rather play in Division 1 and try to do my thing against really good opponents. Right here, Ben Yedder has the boy Ben Arfa, has the boy Lacazette, a very tough team, and we jump into another very important game because I think at the moment we are 3-1, and the only loss we took was against a team that you know, the fitness thing happened. You know, our team didn't have fitness. Right here, Ben Yedder finds the back of the net, and this was a game where I was actually behind, but I felt like we shouldn't be behind, and we go to halftime, and I want you to watch this very carefully. We go to halftime. The stats are identical. He's beating me on fitness by a little bit. I'm changing my team up. I'm like, you know what? Let me go to the 4-1-2-1-2 like I always do. Let me go ahead and change players around. Let's get everything the way we enjoy it. Let's go into the second half with a clear head, and let's go get this W and get another 3 points in the bank. Make this 15,000 coins. And then this happens. That's it. I got kicked off the EA servers. Once again, Ray was upstairs streaming. My internet was copacetic. I was on the internet. I get kicked out. I get a DNF. I get directly out. I go directly back in. I didn't get kicked off of Xbox. I take an L. So now all of a sudden we have 2 losses right here. Coleman, Mani, Matip, Sell. That's going to put us back up to 7,000 coins. So right now we're at 7,000 coins. I'm going to relist all these bronze cards again. 7,000 coins. And if we win, if we get 15,000 coins, then we'll be at 20 something. If we maintain in Division 1, we're going to be up at like 14,000 coins. That's pretty damn chill, man. So that's a really, really good money margin to go into the weekend league with because I could buy loads of fitnesses. I'm still doing the bronze method. You're probably saying, Skills, why are you doing this if you have the team that you won already, you're golden? Well, because first of all, if we hit a fitness card, I don't have to buy it, which that saves me 1,000 coins if I get a team fitness. I might get lucky and some of these players might sell. As you see, like, I'm constantly listing players. I'm constantly listing everything I can list. And then right here, I jump into a squad builder challenge, and I'm going to do the 2 hybrid leagues, right? On each of them, you saw I had 6,000 coins when I came here. I wasted 2,000 to complete the first one, which was, what was it, league, I think, what was it? Yeah, 2 leagues. Then I go into the 3-league one, triple threat, and it cost me another 2,000 coins. So I'm down to 2,000 coins left. So I had 6, I'm down to 2, so I wasted 4,000 coins on 2 squad builders. I get that kit right there, which is a nice kit. I also got 1,000 coins, plus I get 2 packs. So I took my chance, and I'm gonna get the Brazilian from PSG that sells for 2,000 coins. I also get Iturbe, Iturbe, however it's said. He played for FC Porto as well, I believe. So we get him, we snatch him up, and we got one more pack, man, 2 rares, and we're gonna get a terrible striker from the BBVA. We also get Lennon, so excuse me, from the Bundesliga. So we didn't get too lucky on this, but I took a chance in the squad builder challenges. I wasted 4,000 coins. I got 1,000 back just for winning it, and I can tell you, you're gonna see in this episode, we actually pretty much do make our money back. So we didn't get nothing out of it, but at least we made our money back, which is nice. Right here, we get matched up against Messi. We get matched up against the informed Higuain. He has a sexy team, a beautiful team. We start the game off beautiful with Anthony Martial scoring a header. We don't see many headers on this channel, but when we do get one, they beautiful. At least kind of beautiful, something. Messi, good ball in to the boy Higuain, and he tucks it in for the 1-1 equalizer. Well done. And now we're kind of in a little bit of a predicament. Anthony Martial finds Walcott. Walcott sends one off the post. Unlucky right there. Falls back to us. Dele Alli sends it over to Musa. Oh yeah, Musa's playing this game because Gray is hurt. Gray was injured, so Gray couldn't play. My man Smalling getting up high, tucking it into the back of the net, making it 2-1. But when you're playing against Messi, it's difficult, isn't it, man? Messi right here, little fake shot. Messi gonna let one fly on his weak foot and make it 2-2 in the 44th minute. And guess what? My opponent's not done there, but neither are we. We're on it with Musa. I send it to Walcott. I find the boy, Oxlade-Chamberlain, who's also playing in this game, and he's offside, so that's not gonna count. He's going to come down with the boy Messi. He gets lucky as hell to stay with it. I made the tackle, but Messi stayed with it. He's giving me the shush of dreams. And just a few moments later, I took down Messi in the box. And he is going to hand us our 3rd L of this division. But realistically, our 2nd L, because the disconnect was BS. So now we have 2 L's, and the chance of us actually winning the division is done. And look at that, I murdered him. I murdered him, y'all. I murdered him, and I still lost. He actually messaged me after, and he was talking smack to me. He was making fun of I think it was my Musa he was making fun of or something like that. But either way, man, it is what it is. We got 7,000 coins. All we got to do is win one more game, and we stay in Division 1. And it's BS, man, because that one little, like, losing the 2 games, it is what it is. Last time we won Division, the first time we won Division 1 on this account, we took no losses. We clean swept it. This time, we take 2 losses that were ours, and the 3rd one that makes us not be able to get the division anymore or win the title anymore wasn't even our loss. So that's why the disconnect losses are such BS, man. The glitch is unbelievable, and this gameplay was before even the patch that came out now. So I don't know what FIFA's like. I haven't played with the new patch. I do get a fitness card right there. You saw that, right? I save 1,000 coins by getting that fitness card, so that's pretty beautiful. We jump into the game that's gonna make or break, man. We win this game, we stay in Division 1, and we pick up another like 7,000 coins. He has a pretty good team, man. He has that freaking Podolski up top. It's not the orange one that came out, but he still has Podolski up top. He has Chan. He has the boy Quaresma. Depay's in there, so a pretty nice team. Oh wait, was that Depay? Yeah, Memphis Depay. My bad. He's in there, and he scores first with the boy Podolski. And as you can see, that kit he's using is the kit that we did the squad builder challenge with. So if you want to pick, I don't know if that's still available, but if it is, it's one of the hybrid things. You get that kit right there. So big boy Walcott ties it up at 1-1. He comes down with Quaresma. Is that Quaresma? Yeah, it is Quaresma. And the ball falls to him, and he tucks it in once again, and it's 2-1. Well played to him. I come down, my boy doing a little dancing. Gray making it happen, making it 2-2. Gray putting the team on his back. Well played, Gray. Is he better than Musa? I don't want to say yes or no yet, but he's kind of doing his thing right now. Well done. We stop it with Dembele. I let it fly with Fernandinho. And that one was inches away from hitting the back of the net. Kind of getting intense, right? 64th minute. My boy Dembele over the top. Let's not get relegated, baby. We ain't got time for that. I send it over to the boy Sterling, who's playing this game. And Gray gonna tuck it into the back of the net. And Gray could have just made a goal that paid us 7,000 coins. Well played for the boy Gray. Good finish, good ball from Sterling. But wait, my opponent's not done, is he? He's on it. I steal it nicely. Oxlade-Chamberlain into the boy Sterling. Sterling looking for something and misses. Ball back into Sterling. JJ's in the chat, baby. Yes, indeedy. Don't be greedy. It's time to dab on him, baby. He was dabbing on us. We dabbing back on him. And we are actually going to get a rage quit. So we didn't win the title, but we maintained. And that's what's important, because like I said, it's going to pay us some pretty good money. Big ups to Gray, 7,929 coins. That's going to put us around 13,000 coins. The weekend league is officially open in about 45 minutes since when I'm recording this, because it opens 2 a.m. my time. Before we leave here, I want to show you what we sold. And I want to show you this as well. 69,000 coins for the boy Gray. He appeared in 6 games. He found 6 goals and he got 5 assists. All came in Division 1. Would you say he's worth 69,000 coins? Let me know in the comments down below. This is the team I'm taking into the weekend league. Obviously, I didn't win Division 1 with it, which I don't like that, but it is what it is and we can't change. Booyah Nation, if you enjoyed this Road to Glory, Road to Foot Champs, big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe and remember, using one team, I know it sucks to buy fitness cards, but I think it'll benefit you in the long run, man. It's a very, very wise thing to do. It's been your boy Skills. Enjoy your weekend. Have fun in the weekend league. Take your time. Don't go crazy over it. Just relax. It's just the game. And I'm taking my own advice here, baby. Let's have fun with it, and hopefully we don't get hit with this stupid glitch. It's been your boy Skills. Take care. Stay amazing. Stay beautiful. Like it. Subscribe it. Booyah, we out. Welcome back to another one of my videos. And you're probably saying, wait, Skills, are you telling me to go after this Ibrahimovic? Are you telling me this is what I had to see? Look, man, I never in my wildest dreams thought I would go after Ibrahimovic. I never thought I would turn in one of my red special cards for Ibrahimovic. I never thought I would waste 1,000,000 coins on this Ibrahimovic. But let me talk to you real quick on the real, Booyah Nation. I always look out for you guys. I don't just say stuff in my videos, so y'all do crazy